Hey, what is up, guys? Brandocus here, and welcome back to my channel and a brand new series, Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. See, I even have series in the name. Now, if you don't know, this is season 2. I'm so sorry, I'm a little stuffy today. This is season 2 of the Batman the Telltale series. I played through the whole first season. Link will be in the description below, and boom, there's a little annotation so you could go check it out, catch up if you haven't seen it. There's also other people that you can watch. One of them being Batman Arkham videos. He is a really good reference if you want to know what to do in any of the Batman Arkham games, along with any Batman games that he has covered. And each person's playthrough is a little bit different in every way. Now, if you don't know how a Telltale game works, I'm sorry, you could skip past this, whoever is watching that already knows how this went down. But for those of you who don't know, Telltale games are basically write your own story games. You're given multiple choices in different scenarios, and some of those choices can actually affect how the game ends, or what things happen, or what doesn't happen. And those choices stick throughout the whole game, and each Telltale series is about 5 episodes, excluding the first Walking Dead season with like 400 days and stuff like that. But anyways, we're gonna get right into this. Like I said, check out episodes 1 through 5, playlist, link will be in the description. Oh, and for any of you, whatever device you game on, whether it's mobile, PC, or console, I'll have links down in the description below so you could go play this for yourself. So yeah, don't worry. If you're a mobile, PC, or console player, I got you, man. Alrighty, here we go. Choose how to begin your... Continue our story. Import our save 1 from Batman the Season 1. Your backstory is complete. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Here, as you can see, there's only 3 episodes out, and I have the season pass, of course, so when episode 4 and 5 come out, well, I'll progressively do that, but we'll play up until episode 3, and then we'll just have to wait till episode 4, unless I don't get to episode 3 before episode 4 comes out. But episode 3 just came out, like, earlier this month, which being November. So anyways, here we go. Episode 1, The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Alright, we get to choose our Bat-Tech color. I like the design of the suit. It looks much more clean. We're gonna go red because of my channel, of course. And here we go. Remember, spoilers. This is probably gonna do a recap. And again, I am sorry, I'm a little stuffy. I'm not sick, but it's just the winter coming on. It's affecting me. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. How are we going to start this off? With a good old recap of season 1?
Fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Oh, sorry,
they
Bruce.
became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal.
That was a twist.
He ruled over Gotham from the shadows, and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
I don't know if this is an actual storyline or if Telltale made it just for this game, or if the Children of Arkham, Bruce's father being a criminal, really did exist.
I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Joker, it's the Joker. It's the Joker.
I put an end to it all in the catacombs.
It's the Joker. It looked like the Joker, and it's the Joker.
Two-Face and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
The Batman. Yeah, damn straight. I hope Freeze maybe picks up, goes out on Poison Ivy this season.
Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon.
Ah, Gordy.
In a statement this
It's so proud.
Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the
What the heck? Is that a hospital? That's the city. What is? I don't know what the area right next to the city is. It looks like a apartment complex next to that. Oh, there's a... Wow. Really creepy. Oh, is that prison cell or? Hey, Enigma. The Virago, 11:42 p.m. We going gambling. Batman is, hell yeah. Oh.
Maury, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer.
Oh, well,
The world
yeah.
sees Maury as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
I like how this game is full screen. It doesn't have the black bars on top and bottom.
We'll find them.
It kind of bugged me that how small it made, like, on mobile devices, my videos of it.
Arms deals in Gotham.
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to
Damn,
heal
he's
Morris.
pimped out.
Standing by for support.
What are those things in his eyes, those reticles? They're like smart contacts?
Al,
I mean, that would be the
have you
logical
on Morris'
choice,
phone?
the logical answer, I would
Encrypting
think.
your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Of course.
We're in. You should
Hell
be able to
yeah.
pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I mean, let's go with the correct answer,
Don't tell
truthful
anyone.
answer.
I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
Aw, damn, we're picking up chicks like we picked up Catwoman. Oh, spoiler, if you haven't seen it.
This one before.
Ooh.
I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn.
Death?
I told you 10 times.
I think that's death or life.
Over.
Death, Maury.
Oh, it was death.
I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
Oh, that was an easy one.
Hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Yeah. A guy putting on a green mask and with a gun.
Is something
A
wrong?
Glock, it looks
You
like.
seem distracted.
That kind of looks dangerous.
Bruce,
Alright,
You think
come
your
with me.
gibberish
Let's protect her.
intimidates me?
Stay close.
Let's
and
be
keep
a
your head
noble
down.
knight, okay?
Excuse me?
In Gotham armor. Okay.
Bullets are about to fly.
Bullets.
okay.
I love how she's so,
One
like,
threatens
accepting of
me
that.
in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know that. What is it?
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Is that the only security guard in this whole place? You would think they would arm their security guards in a casino of all
Let's get
places.
started.
But, you know, I don't tell him to run out how to run his casino. Oh, great, hostages. Always good. Oh,
Get out of there. Get your suit.
it's go time. Time to get to work. Time to work for a living.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Oh, first sequence. First sequence of the game. Woo, woo. And knee to the face. I think that's what we did. How are we gonna explain it to her?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright, we saved the girl. We good.
Now.
Wonder if we lied
You
she would
did
die.
to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that
Let's keep this quiet.
capable.
Why don't you just keep that to yourself? Every man needs a little mystery, don't you think? After all, I have the image of a dissolute playboy to maintain.
Your secret's safe with me.
Aw, thanks, girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Saw it. Saw it. Okay.
Gordon.
That was cancer.
Batman, what's the status?
Let's call a car.
Multiple gunmen.
I love the music of this game.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Right, let's gear up.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
The anti-aliasing, kind of shit in this game. Honestly, I have it on, it's shit. I mean, it doesn't have settings, so, like, it's hard to, it's only an on and off, so. It's probably an SMAA.
Our issues can't be solved
Or
with
FXAA.
actions, Maury.
Something like that.
This is what happens when you back out of a
I don't think
deal
it's
with
MFAA.
me. There's
Or,
only
I
one
think I'm
way
getting
to
that one
figure out
right.
this
I don't know if
mystery.
I'm getting that one right.
You have to solve a riddle.
Ooh, gotta solve a riddle.
I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
Alright.
No, please, don't do this.
Okay, I wanna hear this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
I don't know that.
Fully functional.
What is it? I hope they answer it, because I want to know that. That's actually...
Time for some recon.
I'm stumped. I don't know. If you guys know, write in the comments down below right now.
Scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere
Okay,
can drive brilliant.
Cashier's
Ooh.
booth. That'll do.
Alright.
Just
Yeah, I
take
knew we couldn't drop down near guards and shit. Okay.
Like a rat.
Audio playback fully functional.
Distracting.
time for a distraction.
It never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me.
Remember, choose your words.
Hey, boy. Come with me. Take a nap.
Be that much harder to come to money.
This is me and Batman. We have the same idea. Alright.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting
It
an
looks
end?
good.
Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in.
That was weird. Did you guys see that queue that was on that
They've
desk?
got the back barricaded with
Maybe that
blackjack
was a
tables.
glitch bug they, or something they left in accidentally.
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Hit him with tear gas. We don't want any of his police officers getting hurt, and I think that's the minimum casualty rate for hostages. Honestly, that's just my idea.
No, I don't believe that's it.
What is the answer? Please tell me the answer.
I'll clear a path
Is he?
for my signal. Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Did he answer it? I hope he didn't. Damn it. Maybe he didn't answer it. I'll probably have to look it up. I wasn't paying attention if he did, because I was just talking like my usual self.
Batman, you're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Alright. Anchor gun. Oh, that's cool. I like that anchor edition. 'Cause that was not a part of his suit in the first one. 'Cause, I mean, he wasn't being Batman for that long at that point. Really? Really? You threw a bellhop at me?
Hiya, bats.
Hey, man.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
Well, yeah, I would stab him. My head's pointy, like a bat's ear. Okay, and woo! Ooh. I like the I like the thing that you have choices on how to take down people. Let's shock him. That could kill him. You put it up to his brain.
I've
That
heard
could
stories
kill
on
him.
Streets about you, Batman.
Oh,
You're the
you-
biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town.
Well, yeah, you're old news.
Everyone's very impressed with you.
Oh, really? Well, thanks, man. Oh,
I'm not
didn't realize.
Gotham's criminals
That's what was
have become
happening.
zealots and
Oh, okay.
thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Difference between you and me, and I'm a hero, you're a villain.
Orange. This is my city.
You're
Gotham has
yesterday's.
forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
Oh, you think that's really...
You're supposedly the world's greatest
Gordon,
detective.
now.
Just cut him off. Kobe! Alright.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Woo! A little too close for comfort.
Let me show you how it was done
In the old days?
in the day.
Oh, back in the day. Whew! Damn. Oh, you tried. Punch right to the face. Damn, we strong.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just
Enigma, you gotta calm down, man. Oh, that's not good. I'll save him first, I guess. And should we save him? Okay, come on.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Ah, there we... Oh! Nicely done. Nicely done on our part. We shoot. We are... Batman. Aw, come on, man.
Cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
Yeah, Batman don't
Heard
care
you were a
for
man who
rules.
followed a code.
Yeah,
Why
a
would
code
you
not to
save that
kill.
dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law.
Oh yeah,
If he's
does.
guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh really? Bring it on, like Donkey Kong. Oop. See Daisy. Booyah. And up and over. Aw, come on, man. That was a cheap blow. Nope. Nope. Finish him. Let's do a body slam. Why not? Aw, that was some body slam. That's no body slam. Body slam is dropping your body on top of someone else's body.
I'll give you that.
But I
it's not enough.
technically
Let's
slammed
see
his
how
body.
you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon, or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Heck yeah! I love the power cables, or what would they be called? Latching cables or something like that. I don't know what they would be called.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
Hold on, guys. It will just be a second for you guys, but I'll be right back. Told you guys it would be a second for you. Well, let's continue.
After all, we're here to help.
And that was the intro. Wow, I cut it off at a bad time. I wanted to close my Uplay so it didn't pop up every time somebody started a new game or something for you guys. Like it did a second ago. For you, at least. Took a second. A little longer for me. Alright, scan it first.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Come on. Alright, let's take it.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Oh, sure they are.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure.
He'd never met me.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And for what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away.
Fernandez.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice.
Waller. I think she's from Suicide Squad.
I could end up on foot
I'm pretty sure. She's the lady that brought together the Suicide Squad.
Like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Oh, the
Riddler's
feds.
their
Ah,
case.
gosh.
The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
Not
We've
giving
been
you my
tracking
box.
that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
She's such a
That means
smug
she operates
bitch.
from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler
Look
used
at
to
her
be a player
face.
in Gotham back
She's
when Thomas Wayne and
she's
Falcone
you know
ran
she's
the
up to
city.
no good.
He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics
Clearly.
are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
Wow. Whole city.
People tell me you did some good work handling in Batman.
I fucking
You and
hate this
me?
bitch.
I bet
I
we make
hate
a
her.
damn
I hate her.
fine team.
I hate her.
I heard how you
I don't know why. It's just this
Not to
deep.
mention the city.
Yeah, I only work with Gordon.
I
Just
work with Gordon.
Gordon is a little bae. Okay.
I appreciate
That's
loyalty.
weird to say.
But that there, that's the issue.
Hey.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Oh fuck.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a
Hey.
local crime rate says otherwise.
True. Yeah. See.
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation?
What? You wanted guns, bullets flying? That was the only other option.
Shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through
Hey,
your
their
fingers.
eyes are swollen shut, but they can recover. Okay, they couldn't recover a bullet wounded dying.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer.
I made the
aren't
call.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
you? Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Great.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people.
Yeah, we're going to side on Gordon all the way through this episode if there's any more choices to
We're the
deal with
ones
him.
that'll catch Riddler.
That's cool. For you, man.
I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
be
Special
impressive.
Agent Amana Vesta, field intelligence
To say.
specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I'm good.
I put
Why
together
not?
this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan.
Haha, I know it's part of a bigger plan.
It'd be a help.
I'm not telling you shit, okay? I'm listening to Gordy, alright? I'm smart, attentive, and loyal.
My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Cute.
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Aw, thanks.
I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
Of course I am.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you.
Cover all the bases.
People just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
Oh, no.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Oh, you really?
You get me?
Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
Ish. Episode 1. The Enigma. That's great intro. I guess that whole thing before that title screen was the intro. That was a great start to this episode. I can't wait to see the rest. Batcave. Just randomly set my cow down.
What an eventful evening.
Hey Al. How you doing?
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Oh, we getting gonna listen to music. Let's listen to some
I need
jazz.
something cool.
Cool, calm, collected. You guys probably won't hear the music because I have the music set. Okay, you barely hear it. But I have it turned down because the music could be very, very loud.
When you are. Let's get to work.
Alright. Oh, can we explore the whole Batcave? Alright, let's explore a little bit. Why not? Catwoman.
Selena.
Okay, that's her cat claw. That's a picture.
Looking forward to it.
Harvey. Oh, there's that creepy mask. Oh, that creeped me out. Penguin. What is this? I don't know what this is. This one is. I don't remember that. The Lady Arkham's mask that we smashed. And her staff. Click the wrong button. Try to back out with the escape key. Alright. Let's check over here. Before we head over here and what we actually need to do in the game. Let's head up the stairs. Why not? Can we head over here? Can we head to the Batmobile? We can. Ooh. Look at you, baby.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Hell yeah. That's great. How big is the Batcave? Oh, we can't go over there. Damn. Does it go back into the ground or just stay up? I guess it just stays up. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Here's his cowl. This is the original bat suit.
Held up remarkably well.
Not from the. It was from the first season, but was after.
Everything you put it through.
Yeah, this is the bat suit he needed to use after Lady Arkham trashed this one. This is his old one. I really do like the. Yeah. Like with the first season, I'll keep you guys posted with everything, like the lore and stuff, so you guys can read it. So like if there's a codex in this season, like the last season, I'll roll through the codex for you guys who want new information on the game and the backstory.
So far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Smart.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Always worry about family.
We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
So cool. Alright, there is some stuff you guys can read through if you want. Okay, here's the Gotham feed. You could always pause and read if you want it. Just so if you want some backstory. I think this is on like the stuff that happened after the season 1, right after. Okay.
The agency.
Okay, here's their files.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Well, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Waller does seem dangerous.
Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Nah.
Yes, Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
A little bit.
If you ask me, he needs help.
Just a little bit.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
Yep, thank you.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
How is he doing that? Does he have a knife?
Take everything back.
Alright. So here's codex entries on people. And places. You can always pause, read up on them. Here's some more on Alfred. And a Waller. Okay, the agency. Thomas Wayne. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Martha Wayne. Why'd you say that name? Gotham City population 10.5 million. That's more than the population of New York City, which has 8 million alone. And New York City accounts for half of the state's population. That's nuts. All right. Established in November 1921. Enterprises. Crime Alley, where his parents died. Gotham City Police Department, HQ. And that is it for the Codex. Alright, let's see what this thing is holding.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
That's cool. This is cool. I like it. Oh, looks like a record.
Along the rim.
Looks like a record.
I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds
hurricane, tornado?
I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Yeah, that would make sense. It looks like a record.
How does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Yeah, it is. I think that gave me the hint was like the first thing coming into that cave was a record. We put in a record. It looks like a record, so why not?
Halfway there, Batman.
Oh.
Means you've got
that's smart.
Chance of stopping a whole lot of
like that there, it's a microphone right there. That's cool.
You're
Smart.
already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
Sounds like a signal.
An open invitation from the Riddler?
Wonder what for?
Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Yay, Lucius! I love Lucius. It's my man. My main man.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius.
Morning, Lucius.
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
Oh, nah.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls.
Never steal a man's bacon.
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Already, we're heading to Wayne Enterprises. Cool. Wayne Tower.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
That's so cool that it transforms into that car. Thanks, Sal. So far, I'm liking Season 2. It has a nice upbeat feel to the start of it, except, in the sense that it's not as tense, I guess. But you never know. Could change. Could change, definitely.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news.
Ah, this
Good to
woman.
hear, Gina. It's what I've come to expect. with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Why am I not
The
surprised?
Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well,
She
I've
bought
got a
it,
meeting
yes.
I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
That was the most sarcastic "sounds great" I've ever heard. Lucius, what are you doing?
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Love how he just remembers it. I'm glad we don't have to go through that combination again. I thought it was cool, but
Would you look at that?
items have been removed from your inventory.
Waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
The heck?
Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Woo! Almost took my head off.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, it's Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Huh. That's cool.
Hey,
Yes.
Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has
That's
everything.
great. That's cool.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
What?
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Ah.
Very nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a
That's exactly
strange
what I would
name.
do.
The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
One of your dad's projects.
Something your dad has been working on? Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Wow.
Let me take a crack at it.
Impressive.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but, He hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him.
Why not?
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Oh, wow. She's
Okay.
better than you.
Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
Oh, shit.
This office, it
Okay, we
really
do.
represents you.
Gotta get that
I'd
under.
like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable.
Answer the phone.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my...
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick
What's
this
going
up
on?
another time.
What?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
What?
Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
No.
I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius,
we really made
The
a
signal.
difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius.
What?
Oh my God, Lucius! No!
Whoa. That's a
1
twist.
killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at
I'm sorry,
Divinity
guys.
Church this
It's
Sunday.
that's rough. Telltale games have been known to be a tearjerker to me. Miss you, old friend.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this...
It was.
It's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
Oh, poor Tiffany.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be.
Poor Tiffany.
To lose her father in such a violent way.
That is rough. That is very, very rough.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I can't even imagine.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
He should have made time for his family. For you.
Easy to say that now. You were the one working him to the bone.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that was uncalled for.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw
Don't know what happened there.
There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Can we lie?
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
And
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
yeah, but
How can you even ask me that? You have to believe me. I would never put Lucius in harm's way.
yeah, I think. Oh man.
Oh God.
It's probably better to lie because we don't want her hating and turning into a supervillain because of it.
I'm so angry. Just don't know who to blame. I miss him so much.
Relationship with Tiffany has changed.
The service is starting. You should go be with your family.
Okay. Thank you, Bruce.
This is an intense episode.
Really.
Wait a minute.
At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can
Joker
all be grateful.
or John Doe.
You knew my father.
Well, no.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Hey, buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What? The heck? Get well soon, John. I like that card.
Hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Let's give them the favor. Why not? Before he turns evil, let's have a friend of Joker. Why not? Let's twist it up.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Ability to be exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. I mean, you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that.
Let's be friends with Joker for now.
Have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Ew.
He's a thief and a killer.
Mm.
Worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
Of course.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Let's trust
each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
I have a feeling since he's Joker's getting what he wants, he'll keep his end of the deal. But we'll see. Yeah, so the game crashed. But we are back and we are going to continue from where we left off. We were walking outside the church like this. Like so. So here we go. GCPD, 5:53 p.m.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it.
Sorry, I just realized my fan was on, so I just reached over and turned it off.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
I don't know if it picked up throughout the rest of the video or not.
East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds.
Oh, that's the area that Harvey blew up with the building.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about
Oh, we found it on the second try. That's nice.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Awesome. I love the suit in this one. I really love the suit.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
Yeah, Gordy, we're always on the same page.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
At least we didn't disappear just behind his back, you know. I don't understand with these loading screens. The program freezes up during the loading screen sometimes. It's ridiculous. East End, 6:35 p.m. So many jagged edges. I don't know what anti-aliasing tool they use for the game, but it sucks. Maybe I could change it within the settings. I don't know.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
That's weird. Okay, monkey statue.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh. Cute little statue. I like it. I like his decor choices. Okay.
Damn it. It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Somebody listening?
After you.
Yeah, probably best. Oh, gotta use the key. Side scroller action right here. Oh, there's another statue.
A good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Ready. Oh, Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
I remember hearing that. I remember hearing that name when she was talking.
He's missing parts of his fingers.
Oh, he was in one of the traps.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted.
That's creepy.
That's
just a little bit creepy. Just a little bit.
There's no sign of a
just a little bit. Alright. Cannibalism at its best.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Oh.
Must have suffered a shock.
I hate when you bite the tip of your tongue. Like you're eating and you accidentally bite the very tip of your tongue. Feels like you cut it off, but you didn't. It just hurts for a good long bit.
His eardrums must have burst.
Must be some powerful sound waves.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Okay, so he stepped on something hot. Maybe that's where he was. Wanna leave?
That's a
Get
hell of an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright. Do this. Detective Batman on the case. Symbols.
Masks. Each one missing a different
Oh, yeah, just like the first game, I guess we link clues together.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
Oh.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Must be. That's actually really creative. Give you that Riddler.
There are blades inside.
Oh, there it is.
A lot of blood.
Yeah, those are the fingers. Yep.
We know Riddler
That's
likes
disgusting.
penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Riddler, you're surely a maniac. Okay, so electronic
Safes
lock.
with electronic locks. Shut tight.
Yeah,
These
what
must
they
be
do.
the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Guess he just chose the wrong safe. Oh, there's the guy's missing shoe.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
I want to look for everything we can before we connect stuff. Okay.
More monkey statues.
More monkeys. I love monkeys, man.
Sense a theme here.
Monkey business. There's some monkey. Okay, I'm not
That's
gonna
an
do that.
agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Oh.
Huh.
Where'd the whole
Well, that's
thumb?
the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Are we seeing it through his eyes? Or the camera's eyes? That's cool.
Comrades won't get.
That is
A chance
cool.
of getting out of this alive. We'll catch you.
He connected it through his suit, so of course he can see through to the
I
camera.
shouldn't have to remind you
Makes
that
sense.
You've been chasing me for years, and I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize.
Oh, what's that?
An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Well.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Right, that's not everything yet. I don't think. Brings him in the chair at all. Look at the death chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
I guess that looks like heat.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
That explains the melted shoe. Alright.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Probably until you're closed inside. Alright, and the only thing left is the monitors. And,
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
Oh.
I don't see anything.
Makes
Impossible
sense.
to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Alright, well, okay, I think we got everything. So we're gonna link the safe to his hand.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Ooh.
He chose the wrong one.
Clearly.
Cost him his fingers.
Okay, now the shoe. Okay. Now the shoe goes with the heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Yeah, it is worth checking out. Check his email. Read armed dealer.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
He must have. Alright, I'll take the deal, just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. For this transaction, we're done. A worker email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
E for Enigma.
Just wonderful.
H for who?
To worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Gordy, you're so funny. Alright. E, for someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes.
I recognize
Who's
some
H,
of the
though?
names on this list. They're all Waller's people.
Yeah.
Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
He knows where they live. That's how he's going to kill all of his colleagues. Okay, and the last thing is polarized monitors go with the polarizing filter.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
That's why I'm going in.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. No, that doesn't make sense. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then the melted shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From
And
where
then
he lost a shoe,
the
the
safe.
agent beeline for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Alright.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Alright. There goes the heat. Clock's ticking.
Heat's rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys.
Speak no
See
evil.
no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Speak.
I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Whew, we did it.
What the hell?
Oh, damn.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Oh, that would hurt, probably.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop.
Speak no evil. What? What the heck happened? I was okay, we're gonna do that again. Alright, here we go. Second try. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure it was speak no evil. That's the third one. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my
And it's the third one, so it's
device.
speak no evil.
Test it out, shall we?
Right?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Alright, take two. Hear no evil, speak no evil. Right. Do you know evil? Hear no evil. Oh, we did it the fourth time, guys. I was that. Nope. Kobe. Bye bye to your Shock, or Sonic, I don't know. Oh, that was very. Oh man, I was getting very frustrated. Whew. At least we got it. A missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Mori sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds.
You insinuating that's what happened to him?
Like this. The agency made me.
Oh god,
Yeah,
you get
this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
just
This
the
was
agency.
way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy?
Oh,
I was
well.
running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town.
Oh, you're gonna pay
Not
Riddler.
without giving up those values you hold
You're
so
gonna pay.
dear. Game on!
Game on. Indeed. How are we gonna explain it, Gordon?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I am too. Lucius was a good friend. He was an awesome character. I love Lucius. Lady Arkham's mask. What are you looking at? Alfred, no. We really need to get that looked at, man.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I think he's
You're
right.
Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter.
That's what the signal... Oh, that makes sense.
You heard it earlier.
Well, why didn't it launch at the Batcave?
It becomes a launch
Why didn't it launch at first? Lance, like in his office in the Batcave.
You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has...
Maybe it headed it was already headed there, and by the time it reached it, the signal was going off in Lucius's office.
Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal.
Yeah.
This war of ours,
definitely.
It may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do
are those their bad numbers? Badge numbers? Or their phone numbers?
It's useful if he has a way to target the agents, though.
Jeez.
And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay. Walk through, just keep tapping away. Okay. Oh.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Oh, and since we don't technically have a phone number, it's Batman that he knows of. Okay. Missile launcher.
Broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile.
So that's why he put it in a puzzle as in disguise for Batman, because he knew Batman probably figure out if he gave him a cell phone or something like that, he'd know it's being pinged or something like that. They're just everyday agency members probably won't. Like, they're probably not that smart. Although they're in a federal agency. Oh no.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you.
My dog's just going off the background.
Even in the toughest times.
Oh.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
Very gruesome.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Yeah, probably for the best.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay, so...
Tiffany... Bruce?
These samples don't sound alike. The two sounds have to be the same.
Disabling. Bruce?
These are definitely not the same.
What do I tell?
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Dwayne? Bruce?
I still think I'm on the wrong track.
No, I
I have to
understand.
highlight the same sound in both files.
Okay, I don't need
Enterprises.
Enterprises.
Tiffany.
No connection there. The two sounds have to be the same.
What about this one?
Tower. Batman?
Nope. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Does it work? Is it the sound or the actual word? Because
Riddler. Bruce?
No.
Dang
No
it!
connection
This
there.
is gonna be harder than I thought.
I have to highlight the same sound in both
I
files.
get you don't have to say it every time, Bruce.
Batman? Dwayne?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce? Tiffany.
Nope. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
This is in front.
Bruce? Riddler.
I need to keep looking.
Okay, let's. I guess I got
highlight the
past
same
it.
sound in both files.
Okay, so clearly.
Bruce? Disabling.
No connection there. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce? Tiffany.
No match.
Okay, then
Now the sounds
clearly.
have to match for this to work.
Bruce? Batman?
These are definitely not the same.
Okay, the
I have to highlight the same sound
okay,
in
Bruce,
both
Bruce,
files.
shut up. Just for a second.
Bruce? Bruce?
The waveforms match.
Really?
Tower.
Tiffany.
Disabling.
I need to keep looking. The two sounds have to be the same.
Enterprises. Disabling.
I need to keep looking. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany. Enterprises.
No, that doesn't make sense. I have to highlight the same sound in both
Okay,
files.
shut up.
Enterprises. Batman?
These samples don't sound alike.
Okay, this
The
is
two
getting
sounds have to
frustrating.
be the same.
From this point on, I'm speeding through it.
Enterprises. Disabling.
No, that's not it. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell.
Oh, there you go, guys.
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut
Ah,
down.
took me a while to figure that out. I know I didn't say I was speeding up, but I sped it up
Makes sense
because
for
it
me
was
to have a
taking a
signal
while,
on me
and
as
I
well.
just ended up speeding up the whole thing.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with a signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Gonna use that to
Let's
produce
put it
the
to good
signal.
work.
To confuse the missiles.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Alright.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
Oh, it's
That
John Doe.
guy from the funeral. From
Joker.
Arkham,
Just gonna call him Joker. Okay.
who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive,
yeah, I'm not going, because...
He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder
Let's
at the
see.
casino.
Okay.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Too bad.
On the other hand...
Okay, what's this possibility?
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Yeah, we're not endorsing that.
Like it.
Too bad. We're going after Mori. I'm not going to risk Gordon's relationship with Batman.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Wayne won. Alright. Something's up with Alfred. I'm scared. Alright. Go talk to Mori. The Virago, 9:47 p.m.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I would suggest.
Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him.
You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you?
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned.
Great, another criminal connection to his father. That's always good.
He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
What?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second.
Make the transfer.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Good, we're still on Gordon's good side. I don't really care about Waller. The Lady of Dublin, 10:38 p.m. The Lady Liberty?
Men on board. This must be it.
Oh, it's a boat.
Be
okay.
Careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Not like you just threw him in the water, so it's not like he's hurt.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? What's your name?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see
We
what
found
it's
him.
all made of.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. And it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions.
Oh, I was supposed to get closer.
A good spot for cover.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge. revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here.
Wait for it.
I understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
You think? I'm sure you can understand. Sometimes my brothers can appear.
Ooh, that was close. Okay.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? Well, you're not. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
There we go. I really like the new reaction commands with the game.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Oh, one of the hostages.
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Oh, got her.
Thanks, Batman.
Ooh.
Are you all right?
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
Because we need to protect the little people from the likes of you. Oh, sure it does. It makes me stronger.
You saved Mori.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead.
Oh, I'm gonna be dead, sure.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just
Were they a part of the same group?
I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Oh no, not this again.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh no, her ear.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please, no!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Well...
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing? No! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't... Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening!
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Lock the ship down, and radio for more medics. Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.